Those of you who regularly watch Ring of Fire know that I do not like to be optimistic. It's not that I hate being optimistic, it's that typically optimism in American politics is rewarded with disappointment. But I gotta tell you, looking at poll numbers of Senate races across the country, it would appear, at least right now, that Democrats stand a pretty good chance of not only retaining power in the Senate, but possibly picking up a couple of Republican-controlled seats. Here's what the polling data is telling us right now. Tim Ryan in Ohio against J.D. Vance. Tim Ryan's winning. Depending on which poll you're looking at, he could be winning by 5 points, he could be winning by 3 points, but multiple different polls show him in the lead. The last time J.D. Vance was in the lead was in mid-May. So here we are, middle of July now, and Ryan's lead continues to get bigger. Now, 538, of course, still says it's a likely Republican seat. They're predicting J.D. Vance to win. But what's weird about that is that actually ignores the polling trends, which is what 538 is supposed to be based off of. So I'm not sure what they're going off of here, other than the fact that it is, of course, a seat that was held by a Republican. But the Democrat is prevailing right now. Their neighbor over in Pennsylvania, John Fetterman, at the moment appears to be wiping the floor with Dr. Oz. Dr. Oz has already had to go through a campaign rebrand trying to scrub any and all references to Donald Trump in their campaign material, including their website and Twitter. But Fetterman's up by 9 points, and the guy hasn't even been campaigning. He's been recouping. He's been attacking the hell out of him on social media, which, of course, is doing very well. But Fetterman, last poll, is up by 9 points. 9 points! Some polls, of course, do show him only up by 6 points. But that's still not good for Dr. Oz. And again, that's a seat that was controlled by a Republican, just like Ohio. Those two Republicans, of course, are retiring. So these could be seats that Democrats pick up, increasing their majority from 50 to 52. But all of that hinges, of course, on another race where the Democrats currently can hold the seat, but could lose it to a Republican. But right now, that's not looking like it's going to happen, because that's down in the great state of Georgia, where Raphael Warnock, who, of course, it has emerged, there's, possibly some campaign finance issues there, but he is still polling way ahead of his Republican counterpart, Herschel Walker, who is just scandal after scandal after scandal. His own campaign came out recently, and of course on the condition of anonymity, but his advisors said that they think he's mentally unfit to serve. Okay, that's not going to play well with voters when your own people working for you, advising your campaign, are out there saying like, yeah, this guy's nuts. I mean, Warnock needs to be using that in every single ad that he runs between now and the election. So Warnock's ahead, Fetterman's ahead, Ryan is ahead. If those 3 seats hold, and of course all the other ones hold as well, Democrats could be looking at a 52-seat majority in the Senate. At a time when everybody's expecting Democrats to suffer massive losses in the midterms, they could actually gain seats in the Senate. And the fun part is that if they gain those 2 seats, do you know what that means? That means Manchin and Sinema become irrelevant. They no longer hold that power that they had because, hey, look, we've got enough Democrats. We don't even have to talk to you anymore. We don't have to pretend you're on our side. We're done with you. And do you know what happens, by the way, when those people lose power? They stop being so influential, and to a degree, there's a strong likelihood they could just end up falling in line with the rest of the Democratic Party once they realize they can't do anything about it. Not saying that would happen, but I'm saying that is a very real possibility, especially with Sinema. I don't think we'd see it with Manchin, but when the spotlight is off Sinema, when she knows she's no longer irrelevant, I believe she'll fall in line rather quickly. And that is, of course, what we could be looking at if these numbers hold. November is both right around the corner and an eternity away in political terms. When things are going good, you got a long way to go. When they're going bad, time is precious. I know that sounds weird, but that's how it works. So Let's hope the numbers hold. Let's hope the Democrats increase their numbers in the Senate. And maybe that may turn around a couple other seats in the House as well.
This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.